Hi dear students, welcome to my class. This is Pawan sir, your chemistry lecturer. This is for 8th students. Okay, and the chapter is chemical effects of chemical effects of electric current. Electric current. In the last class we were discussed some exercise questions. In this class also I am going discussing with this all these exercise questions. Okay, question number 5 is like this: a tester is used to check the conduction of electricity through two liquids labeled A and B. It is found that the bulb of the tester glows brightly for a liquid while it glows very dimly for the liquid B. You would conclude that, okay, so in that first option, in that first sub question, liquid A is a better better conductor better conductor than liquid B. And second one is like this: liquid B is a liquid B is a better conductor than liquid A. And third one is like this: and both liquids are equally conducting equally conducting. And the fourth option is like this: conducting properties of a liquid cannot be compared in this manner Okay, so I told that question: a tester is used to check the conduction of electricity through two liquids. We have two liquids. First one is A and another one is B. Okay, labeled A and B. It is found that the bulb of the tester glows brightly in A. Glows brightly in A, while B glows dimly. So which, this is a liquid and this is B liquid. So in this you would conclude that from this physical property, glows brightly and this glows dimly, you can conclude or you can understand the electricity. Each liquid conducts more electricity. Okay, liquid A is a better conductor than liquid B. So in this case, in B dimly bulb glows and in A glows brightly. In this case, first option is correct. Why? Because this A liquid conducts more electricity, that's why which glows brightly. B liquid conducts less electricity, that's why it glows very dimly. Okay, that's why first option is a correct answer. So this is fifth question. Next sixth question. Okay, does pure water conducts electricity? Does pure water conducts electricity? This is question mark. If not, what can we do to make it conducting? Okay, generally pure water does not conduct electricity. Why? Because this pure water does not conduct any salts or minerals. Okay, pure water, pure or distilled, distilled water, distilled water does not, you have to remember, does not conduct or contains, does not contains salts, salts or minerals. Okay, so in these salts and minerals in water, if these are dissolved in this water, it will dissociate into ions. That ions are responsive for conduction of electricity. But in pure water or in distilled water, there is no there is a absence of these salts and minerals. That's why there is no conduction of electricity. Therefore it is a poor conductor. It is a poor conductor of electricity. It is a poor conductor of electricity. Okay, how can we made it into conducting? Just adding you can we can add salts like salts, acids, bases. Okay, all these you can add, and it conduct you can like acids, bases, and salts also. For adding all these, you can increase the conducting capacity of distilled water or pure water. Okay, next question number 7. Question number 7. Okay, in case of fire, before the fireman use the water hoses, before the fireman use of the water hoses, they shoot off the main electric supply for the area. Explain why they do this. So the question is very simple, so you can understand easily in this sixth question and seventh question. Now interconnecting, just think, in case of fire, if one house catches a fire, before fireman use the water houses or sprinkling the water into to the houses, just before he do this, what he do ma, they shoot off the main electric supply for the area. Why they do this? Because when a fire is catches the, or a house catches the fire, in this electric circuits are there ma, in houses electric circuits are present. When you pass the, or when you sprinkle the water to the houses, that in that electricity is passed to the water, and it dangerous to fireman. That's why he first he stop the electric supply, and then sprinkler the water. So answer is like this: the water usually contains salts. Water water contains salts. Right now, this salts, because of these salts, it is a good conductor of electricity. Good conductor of good conductor of electricity. Okay, good conductor of electricity. uh, to save themselves, okay, to save themselves means firemans. So to save themselves and other from the electric shock, themselves and electric shock, to avoid any short circuits, to avoid any short circuits, fireman 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 main shoot off the main electrical supply. Okay, supply for the area. This is the reason. So the answer is very simple: why this water contains salts, and it is a good conductor of electricity. If water is sprinkled the house, then these electric shocks will be attached to a fireman and others. That's why the fireman shut off the main electric supply in the area. Okay, next, eighth question. Eighth question. Okay. A child staying in a coastal region tests the drinking water. A child staying in a coastal area or coastal region test the drinking water, and also the sea water with his tester. So pure water and sea water, okay, with the help of tester. He finds that compass needle deflects more in the case of sea water. Can you explain the reason? So generally pure water or drinking water and sea water and this pure water. So this pure water contains less amount of salts or less amount of minerals, but this sea water contains more salts. That's why it conducts more electricity. That means the compass needles show more deflection in the case of sea water, but not in the case of pure water. So this is the answer. So drinking water is chemically tested and purified by removing of various impurities. That impurities may be salts and minerals, okay, and salts from it, while sea water contains lost of minerals and salts. Therefore sea water produce more ions. Sea water produce more ions, that means more electric charge compared to drinking water. The child see more deflection in the magnetic needle in the case of sea water. Okay, this is what the answer for the eighth question. Okay, in the next class we will discuss further questions. Okay, thank you.